Want me to try to pull you? What's up? Thanks for tuning in today. So, sitting down, enjoying my cup of coffee with my I'm a Mechanic, what's your superpower mug. Yeah, I'm not a huge coffee drinker. Normally I'm like a Mountain Dew type of person in the morning, but on an occasion I like to have a cup of coffee. It's not that I don't like it, I just, you know, I don't crave it. But anyways, today is going to be a very fun day. I just have a feeling. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, you might as well right now, because you're going to enjoy this video. Like hands down, it is going to be the best video. It is just going to be awesome. Like, it's going to be an awesome video. So subscribe. But yeah, so right now, currently, it is snowing here in Indiana. You know, we're supposed to get quite a bit of snow. Now, not no like feet, but we're supposed to get quite a bit of snow, and so it is going to be fun. It is going to be awesome. It has finally snowed, and we are super excited. So yeah, let's just take a look. So yeah, it's snowing pretty good. Got a fresh blanket right now, and it's supposed to continue. It started at like 5 or 6 this morning, and it's supposed to continue all the way to like 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'm excited to see how much we get, because we have not had anything this year yet. It's just been like dustings here and there, and you know, it's just been lame. So anyways, I'm gonna get with Cheryl. We're gonna get ready for the day, and hopefully y'all wanna come along and join us, because like I said, it's gonna be awesome. I don't know how well that was picking up on the camera, but it is still coming down. Like I said, it's supposed to snow all the way up until tomorrow morning, like early in the morning. But, so yeah, anyways, a little change of plans. So today, me and Cheryl was gonna go down to Indy. We had some things that we had to go do down there, and so that was what we were gonna do today. But because of the snowstorm, I guess a friend of mine called and said that the roads down by Indy are, you know, terrible, and traffic's backed up in the whole 9 yards. So we're just gonna stay away from that. Plus, because of the snow, part of what Cheryl does actually requires snow removal when it snows. So she has to stick around here anyways because of the snow, in case she gets called into work or has to go back into work or whatever. So, so yeah, it's not going to happen. But anyways, what I need to do is this right here. So I've got the old snow blower out. Well, I don't really have it out. It's right there. It's kind of covered up. But it's never been de-summerized. And so for some of you who don't know what that means, like when you get ready to put your summer toys up for the winter, you winterize them. Well, for winter toys, you know, you get to put them up for summer, you summerize them, or that's what I call it. And I never de-summerized it, and usually I do by now. Like normally I don't wait this long, you know, when there's snow on the ground. But this year I did, because we have had a mild winter this winter. You know, it's like 2 weeks ago it was like 50 degrees. So here in Indiana it's been a mild winter. We've had a dusting and some cold snaps and stuff, but nothing like, you know, snow like this. And which is really no excuse. I should still already have had it done, no matter what. But yeah, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work out the way you plan it, and you can't do everything. But really all I need to do is put some gas in it, because I do know that I drained all the gas out of it for summer. So I just need to put some gas in it, and we'll get an extension cord, plug it in, and it ought to fire right up. Hopefully, you know, famous last words. So yeah, let's get that started. So I actually got this out last night, and I covered the engine up with just a little bucket, which I'm really not worried about that. But we got snowed on a little bit, so we're gonna knock that off. It should fire right up. I mean, that's the whole purpose of summarizing it is to make sure that it stays good and fresh and everything. So next winter, you have to do minimal stuff to get it to fire up. But grab a rag, check the oil. Perfect. We got it working. Cheryl's snow blowing right now. I was going to, but she said that she enjoys it and she would like to do it, and that she was bored. So I was like, well, whatever, have at it. But I enjoy it too. You know, there's something fascinating about snow removal. I've always loved it. Back in high school, I actually had some plows and went and pushed people's driveways and stuff, and it was always fun. I've always enjoyed the snow. But yeah, so here she comes. You're not gonna be able to hear me, but let's get some epic footage right now. Alright, so we just got done with the driveway. We got it all snow blowed and shoveled and everything like that. I like snow blowing. Cheryl likes snow blowing, I guess. I mean, as much as you can like it, but I really do miss having our snow plows. But anyway, so now that all that is done, it is still snowing, so we'll have to do it like probably one more time. Maybe twice, I don't know. It depends on how much snow we get. But right now, we are headed over to get the snowmobile out. Finally, the snowmobile and the quad out, and hopefully we can have some fun. It's still snowing, but that was always my favorite time to ride, is when it was still snowing out. You know, I don't know, it just made riding a lot more fun. But yeah, so we're gonna get it out. I fired it up last night. It hasn't ran in a while. A few years back, I blew a head gasket in the snowmobile. Replaced the head gasket last year, ran it around once, and then parked it, and that was it. So I fired it up last night. It fired right up, and checked compression on it, checked spark, and cleaned out the carbs. And so we're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't let us down, and hopefully it does good. It's an older one, but you know, it's good. And then also, I got the parts in to fix the quad, so we're gonna do that real quick, and then maybe get that out and see how it does. And yeah, so it's gonna be a fun evening, hopefully, as long as, you know, nothing breaks down. So what's up? So check it out, rocking my 1980s or whatever it is, vintage Arctic Cat, you know, snowmobile jacket. Yeah, it's in like mint condition. Love this thing. And then I got my old fuzzy hat on. So anyways, we got the quad out. Let me take you on over. And we got the snowmobile out. So check this bad boy out. 1978 Pantera 5000. 2 carbs, air cooled, you know. I mean, it's a beast. But so took the quad out for a couple, you know, runs around the field just to make sure that new clutch cable and handle and perch and everything's gonna work. And then filled up the sled with some fuel, got some mixed gas in it, took it around for a couple times out through the field, and we're ready to rock and roll. So I'm gonna get some bibs on, because I don't have any bibs on right now, and I'm kind of cold. So I'm gonna get some bibs on, and then we're gonna see if Cheryl and Sam want to ride, and we may do that. Also, we got quite a bit of snow out here, out in the country where we're at right now. A little bit more than what we did up in town. So I'm gonna hook the old blade up out there, up to the tractor. Now it won't be on the old 9N, because the 9N is still being, you know, under the knife. And what I mean by that is still getting restorated by me. Still doing that restoration. I've got about probably 2 to 3 more weeks, and then it will be done, and then I'll put it back on the channel, and I'll show you all how freaking sweet it looks, because it looks really, really good. But anyways, we're gonna ride around for just a minute. I'm gonna throw some bibs on, and then like I said, I got to get some of this snow cleared out of the driveway here and the driveway next door. You know, so people can get in and out. And then after that, it's gonna be a fun-filled evening of riding. Also, yeah, tomorrow we got all day to ride too, so that's gonna be really cool. But so yeah, well, let me get my coveralls on and then we're gonna get ready. Actually, I never changed the plugs either from last year. Maybe today we'll just stay around here. Nah, it's burning pretty good. That one's not. Especially if we're supposed to get some more snow. Alright, so I got the driveway over there next door all plowed. I didn't do this one because I got, you know, a four-wheeler, snowmobile, truck, and another car in the way, so I didn't get to do it. I guess the girls are not going to come over and ride today. They want to ride tomorrow, which Cheryl has to go into work. She got called into work, so she's got to go into work here in about an hour. So I'm letting the old truck warm up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire up the snowmobile. I'm going to get it parked. I'm going to fire up the quad. I'm going to get it parked. And yeah, so I know I said that there would be snowmobile and four-wheeler riding today, and there will be, but it will be me, you know, parking it in the garage. If y'all don't mind, you know, just kind of guide me into the garage. It's a little tight right here, so if you don't care to just guide me in, I'd appreciate it. And then we'll see what we get into for the rest of the night. One down. Woo! So like I said, it's a little tight. But anyways, so yeah, that's fun. Look at that steam coming off my head. That is how warm this hat is. So for everybody out there laughing at it, that's how warm it is. Yeah, it's really nice. Also, these gloves, they're Kinko gloves. You can get them at like Tractor Supply or farm stores and stuff like that. I think they're deer skin, something like that. I don't know. They're insulated super, super well. They're about as hot as this hat is. So anyways, snowmobile's put up, quad's put up. I know we didn't do a whole lot with it today. I know, I'm sorry, I apologize. But you know, with the snowstorm, you know, the whole day was mixed up a little bit. You know, sometimes you just gotta do more important things. You know, like Cheryl's got to go to work instead of coming out and riding snowmobiles. Sometimes you just got to do things instead of play. But tomorrow will be all play, all play. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna grab Cheryl real quick, and then we're gonna head back to the house. She's gonna go into work, and then I will check in with y'all here in just a little bit. I'm here and I have my security kit. Want me to try to pull you?
Odie, are you ready to pull people out?
Alright. Let's see what we got. Come on, dude, back up. What are you doing?
almost. They're kind of going out. There we go. They're on. I think they're good. They're out. We got plenty of help. What do you think, JoJo? Huh?
So, back at the house now. It's just me and Ojo, which is my dog, if y'all don't know. His name's actually Odie, but call him Ojo. Anyways, that does not matter. So, last clip y'all just seen, me and Cheryl ended up pulling, you know, a minivan out of the ditch, which was no problem. You know, I just, a few seconds, pulled her right out. It was kind of, at first, sometimes when you got a vehicle stuck with their nose down in the front end of the car, down in the ditch, if you can pull up on the front, that's great, because you can whip that front end around, especially being front wheel drive. You can whip that front end around, and you can just carry them right on out of the ditch. Well, there was absolutely nothing I could hook to on the front of this van, so I had to go to the rear. And when you go to the rear, sometimes it wants to drag their front around just a little bit, so you kind of got to go into the opposite side of the road, you know, quite far, if not in any other ditch a little bit, so you can kind of yank them out and get them up on the road. But, you know, nothing that we couldn't handle. We did it just fine. Nobody got hurt, nothing got hurt. Everybody was A-okay, and so yeah, we were good to go. But everything that I used to pull them out, we are going to go over within the next video or two or something like that, because I've noticed a few kits, like summer kits and winter kits that people keep in their car. I've noticed a few of those on YouTube, and I have my own. I have one kit that I keep in every car that, you know, changes from summer to winter. And so yeah, we're going to be going over that within the next few videos. Other than that, I'm going to end the video right here. So if you stayed this long, I appreciate it, and I hope you give me a thumbs up and if you liked the video, and if you didn't, you know, give me a thumbs down. I don't care. Share the video, you know, turn the notifications on so you know when I post more videos. And yeah, other than that, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, go ahead and click that little button right down there. And if you want to watch more videos of what we do, go ahead and click one of those two right there. Other than that, I hope you all had a wonderful weekend, wonderful night, wonderful week, whenever you're watching this. And I will see y'all next time.